Spell changes in the altar of the sun. He was praying for the lovers of the gun. Spell changes. This miniature's great. Looks like water filling guitars. It's been the same way for years. We need a change. Dum, dum. Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you finally got it made. Heck, man, here. We're all sure that you will, but I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Right on. Hey, how's it going, Matt? Good to see you on. I'm doing the monthly challenge. I got music in my headphones so that way I don't get kicked off by YouTube. So apologize if I'm humming or singing. Right now, I'm finally doing some Napoleonics. Tonight's a weird night. I had sort of the night by myself. The woman is out with her friends, so I'm just kind of all day today. I've just kind of been doing my own thing and been kind of touching all bases, like everything really. I finished my uh, airborne. My well, not all of them, but I finished doing my that project I was doing quite a long time ago of my airborne that I took the U.S. infantry box and I did a bunch of green stuff, and so I got like 9 of them, I think, finished. And that is for tomorrow for a game with my uncle with his rule set. We're gonna do that World War II scenario I was talking about. So like all the musette, like the musette bag on his back, that's all. I did all of that, and they look really cool. They look really cool. Super super cool. So let me see if I can. Super cool. Yeah. Yeah. So I got a few of them done. They're all ready for tomorrow. So I got those done. That was kind of cool. And then I was working with some washes on my Rangers, uh, some Marines, some Fallschirmjäger, some Japanese, just trying out. I was gonna do the bases for those. I don't know why I brought my chaplain out from the Indominus box, but that's only what I've gotten so far out of the entire box. And then starting to base up those Napoleonic guys that I painted during the 24-hour challenge. So those are ready for some grass. Actually, no, I'm going to paint the bases first, and I'm going to put some grass on them. So that'll be. I'm going to finish that tonight. Maybe even print out the flag. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow, and just kind of finally have a finished brigade for the Napoleonics. So that way I kind of see what it looks like all done and stuff. But right now for the monthly challenge, I'm working on 2 squadrons for my Napoleonics of French dragoons. So all of these. So yeah, good. Thanks, bud. What are you doing for the challenge? Nice with the airborne. I'm looking forward to seeing the rule set. Yeah, well, it's free. Let me see if I can get the link to it. It's completely free, and you can actually get it right now. I'm pretty sure. Tabletop CP. Space songs and blueberries, train songs and blue eyes crying in the rain. I'm looking for Texas. I was eating some popcorn today, and got a kernel stuck up in the roof of my mouth, and it was like, no joke, it was like that far in, and now it's a little swollen on the roof of my mouth. I got myself pretty good on that one. It was stuck in there for a while. I was trying to get it out. Hank Williams paint songs and cherry chips. There we go. Tabletop CP. Still need to watch Babex's video with his World War I Germans. So let's see. Should be in the rules right here. Yep, that's it. Okay. All right, I got the oh, stupid. Everybody knows you've been stepping on my toes, and I'm getting pretty tired of it. Okay, so that's the rule set right there, and it's literally it's free if you want to. If you want to throw some money at it, you can do that as well. So, yeah. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool rule set. So this is my first time doing some cavalry, first in 6mm, besides officers and all that. But I didn't really know because I mean this is all for my own game, so which is nice that I have the rules done now. I still need to send them to you, but it's nice that I have the rules done now, at least the first draft, so that way I can start working on them and seeing what I want to keep in, what I want to take out, things that I forgot. Because I mean, you'll forget. You can't think of everything right off the bat. Um, and so I'm trying to figure out how basing the cavalry will work. And I think this is going to be a good. I'm thinking three, three units per base, and then a squad is 6 of these. Well, I guess you can see right here. So something like that, and then each strip is a squadron. So you have 1 squadron, 2 squadron, and then you can put them together to make a battalion. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing a battalion instead of 1 squadron. I mean, it's the challenge, so I kind of want to do a little bit more than just the minimum, because it's already an excuse to paint to get that stuff done. Um, so might as well maybe double it, sneak a little doubling on it, and get some stuff done. Especially if I'm in the mood to get stuff done. Like I said, I just kind of been doing all sorts of stuff today. Right, I'm gonna have to jump in and out on the stream as I'm on baby duties. Okay, sounds good, man. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Okay. I feel no pain. My mind ain't nothing but a total of blank. I think I'll just stay here and drink. Okay, my nose is itchy. Okay, I think that looks good. I don't know. Oh, I think I'll wait until it's all done. I'm not feeling this music. Get some frickin' Iron Maiden? Yes, please. I don't want that playlist though. I want that one. Love Iron Maiden. Alright, in the ancient manor, seas high and low. When I'm playing 40k, or not playing, but when I'm painting 40k, the hardcore rock and roll is going strong. That doesn't look too bad. I think they might be spaced out a little bit too much, though. Too much. Maybe I should have done 4 per base. I mean, I don't do that because it's like, try painting them when they're that close to each other. That's why I paint them and then put them on the base like this. Because can you imagine painting in the middle of that block? I don't think so. But a little bit extra work goes a long way. I mean, they look fine, but I don't know. I think they look okay. Maybe they'll look better when the bases are on or something. Or when the grass and shit is on. I did 3 cab per base for my ACW. Yeah, well, you know me. The thing I'm concerned about is like, because I have, well, here, just look on the, just here, I'll send you a picture on Skype. All right, I sent you a picture of my infantry battalion in front of me. I'd rather not mess with the camera, but it looks so freaking cool when they're just so close together because that's how they were. They were just shoulder to shoulder, you know. Just this huge mob just going into battle, just epic. But I don't really know. I'm still kind of learning my ropes around the Napoleonic Wars, and I don't really know. Like I just assumed that, like the cavalry when they went into battle, they were pretty close to each other, or they could have been spread out. I don't know. So I'm just kind of wondering that, but we'll see once everything's all done. I mean, hell, I could paint them all up, and then see how they look, and then I could really take them off if I wanted to. So, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Hopefully I don't run out of glue. These are such cool looking miniatures. They are just so freaking cool. I love Adler. They just look great. Way better than Bacchus miniatures. Yeah, yeah. Spell starts to break. The albatross falls from his neck. Yeah, so don't they look pretty epic all packed up together? It looks sweet. Wait until I get the grass on it tonight. That's going to look really cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, it looks super cool. So excited to get the grass on there, and also get the flag on there, the French flag. It's gonna look so cool. Uh, I like doing test miniatures because I know once I get the test miniature done, it's gonna look really cool, especially on certain projects that I do, kind of like the airborne. Um, and then of course when it just looks so cool, and you're looking at it, you're like, okay, I could probably make a few, put in the time if that's what it's gonna look like in the end. I have no problem with putting in the time. That's kind of like my philosophy. That's kind of how I work. So yeah, I'm super excited to get this done. What did you think about those pictures I sent you of the Peter Dennis paper soldier things? Uh-oh. Using super glue. I wish there was a special glue, like plastic glue, for metal miniatures. That'd be just awesome. But I do not. I have no knowledge of such technology. Oh, if anybody watches that like history channel, the Simple History, where they kind of just do like simple animated sort of cartoon, did you know sort of videos. They came out with a new one today, or well, yesterday if you're in the UK, about pirates, Buccaneers, and their sponsor for the video was Warlord Games, Sea, um, Black Seas, which I thought was really cool because it's like, oh, that's awesome. And I was looking through the comments, and nobody said anything about it. So it's like clearly a lot of their viewers don't have a clue of what miniature wargaming is, probably, or anything like that. Which that's nice to see though, because it's like there's a lot of people to. It's a good area to tap into, and get more people in the hobby. Which I feel like a lot more people are getting into the hobby, especially people my age. But it's a very few amount. It's not like 40K or anything like that. But there is like a new love for definitely World War II in my generation. And when I say generation, I mean like my age, around 5 years. So, hey, how's it going, Michael? Um, very cheap as well, so you can pump. Oh yeah, definitely. It is a little. I mean, coming from somebody who's done it, it is very slow and just kind of brutal having to print them out, like once they're printed out, sit there and have to like cut them all out, which I don't know how you would do it with a X-Acto knife, but with like a pair of scissors and just like cut around all the little and try to get around those angles. So, yeah, I mean, unless you just want to just do it super easy, not have like not be so precise, just kind of do really quick and not really care about what it looks like, then you can pump out quite a bit. Ooh, got scorpions playing. Got scorpions. White China, I think it is. Is this White China? Yep. Or China White from their Blackout album. Doing Napoleonics, they should have some classical music playing like Tchaikovsky. Okay. Now that they're kind of all sitting here, they do look pretty nice. If you could see that. Not too bad. These guys are gonna look pretty cool when they're done. Just feel nice to work on different projects and everything. Usually, I'm pretty slow on when it comes to the hobby. That's why I don't really come out with many videos. And plus, I'm all over the place too with what I'm into at the moment. But right now, today, I just kind of been doing everything. It's pretty cool. I wish every day was like that. I'd get a lot of stuff done. Which getting a lot of stuff done means I get to buy more stuff. Okay. And they are all glued to the bases. I think they don't look bad, actually. That actually looks really cool. Oh, that's cool. I like it. I like it. You can tell by my voice and my... That's pretty cool. Yeah. I like that. That puts a smile on my face. Just seeing that. Can't wait until they're done and all painted up. That's pretty cool. Doing 6mm though has definitely taught. I've always had a problem with. I'm a big perfectionist, and it's always been a big problem. I can't like paint a miniature without doing the best I could possibly do. But with 6mm, because it's so small, you can it is very okay to cut corners and you don't have to put every single button on their tunic down, and that's taught me a lot, like to kind of control that side of being a perfectionist and everything. Um, yeah, so that's one thing that 6mm been really interesting about. I said that in the dumbest way, but you get what I'm saying. And then I have these like skirmishers, these little skirmisher guys. There we go. Some Voltigales. Voltigators. Foley girls. Okay. Now what? Oh, I was going to finish my brigade here. Or not brigade. Oh boy. Have I been out of the Napoleonics that long? Battalion. French battalion. So, first step. On the right brush. Okay. Okay, use the cheap paint. Use the cheap paint for this. I might need a bigger brush. Oh yeah, I need a bigger brush. I'm not doing tedious work. I'm trying to get shit done here. So, I think I'll do this one. Trim this brush a little bit. It's a little flared. There we go. All right. Man, it's hard. Ba-bum. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Do, 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 do. You still with me, Matt? Or are you taking care of the baby? The baby. I need to go to like the art store and like arts and crafts store and just kind of get some shitty paintbrushes for terrain and stuff like that. I don't have any of those brushes. Last time I used brushes like that was when I first started doing that. 40K 5th edition, when you just buy the shitty paints and the shitty brushes as well. Before you were really a miniature wargamer and then bought yourself Citadel or Vallejo. Before that era. Oh, this is... These guys are gonna look really cool. This time I'm doing it for my Civil War guys. I did a kind of a really brownish brown. It had a lot of color to it, a lot of pop to the brown, and I didn't really like it. Same thing with the grass. I used this really green grass, and I don't know. Only in certain places in America you get grass like that. It's more European, or like Ireland or UK, that green grass. And over in like Gettysburg and the east coast of the U.S., it's very like yellowish tint green. I kind of wish I didn't use that color for my Civil War guys, but I will. Like 15 to 20 brigades in, it's a little bit late to do that. Yeah. We're rocking out here. Oh, I need to do my skirmishers as well. Never mind. I'm not done yet. My Voltigeurs. Be nice if Tristan came on. I haven't talked to Tristan in a while. I don't know the words to this one. I tell you what, the Napoleonic horses, they're just so fascinating. It's crazy that that happened. Such a large scale, too. It's a big conflict. Long. I find really helpful those Offspray books. They do a good job. I like those certain battles. I have the Austerlitz one and Borodino. Hello from Arizona. Oh, where? What part of Arizona are you from? My grandfather, who I is like one of the closest people in my life. I love that man. He lives down in Tucson, and I go down there a lot to see him. Love Tucson. Phoenix is okay, but I like Tucson. Yeah. Okay. Greetings from Washington State, by the way. I wish I lived down there. I'd love to live down in the desert. Oh, awesome. Tucson. Nice. Nice. Yep, love Tucson. Um, my my grandfather down there. We will need to play a game the next time you come down, all right? I've been wanting to come down and go down there and see him, but with the whole COVID thing, you know. Yeah, but no, Tucson's great. He does he does bronzes, like big sculptures of Native Americans. Maybe I'll put his you can check out his work if you want. I'll put it in the chat. Find his website here. Ooh, he's got a new one. That's nice. Yep. Those are all of his bronzes that he has. Okay. Have a good day, man. Enjoy the weather. It's probably going to be like 100 and something tomorrow. It's probably like 85 right now. Okay. I think we're ready for some grass. Dun, 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 dun. Hopefully you all like my shirt. It's one of my favorite shirts I got. Okay, so I got that done. Now what? Do I want to airbrush them now? Don't know if I do. Hmm. When I airbrush miniatures, I usually airbrush them with the color that is the color that's most on the model. So like for instance, with these guys, I painted them, or I airbrushed them white because their trousers and the tunic under the vest is white. So, but these guys are cavalry. So should I paint them like a brown or something? Actually, well, I should probably freaking look up what color the horses are supposed to be, because that's right. It's not like simple like American Civil War. It's like, no, it's European shit, so it's gotta be technical. So they got like a certain color of horse. So I gotta look that up right now. Actually, I'll look it up on here. Look it up on the computer. Where am I gonna go? I have a bookmark for. I wish people were up and about right now on the chat and everything, because then I could just ask one of the European people, like, hey, what color is the dragoon supposed to be for the Imperial Guard? Oh, well, they're supposed to be black. So everybody knows that, dumbass. Stuff like that. French cavalry. French cavalry. Dragoons. I'm just gonna try to skim through this really quick. Okay. The first company in every regiment except cuirassiers and carabiners was named Elite Company. Only brave, strong, and seasoned men were accepted, and they rode on black horses. Okay. I thought it was black. Good for me. I want some points there. Then some no points. but I'm not too sure still. They didn't outright say Dragoons. Okay. During peacetime, the regiments of light and line cavalry had color of horses according to squadron. Oh, I didn't know it was to squadron. I just thought it was only towards the type of unit. First squadron, first elite company rode on black horses. Fifth company on browns and blacks. Second squadron, second company rode on bays. Sixth company on bays. Third squadron, third company on chestnuts, and seventh company on chestnuts, and fourth squadron, fourth and eighth company on grays and whites. Well, that's pretty simple. Right then and there. That wasn't hard to find. Thank goodness. Holy shit. That was going to be a nightmare trying to find that. Well, now I got to figure out what color I want these guys. Guess I'll do black. Black and bays. Alright, well then I might just paint them green then. If I have to have two different colors. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I want to do it right now. Not bad, not bad. It's okay. I don't know if I like that. I think I wanted it to be a little bit more yellow. Mhm. Hmm. Trying to see what kind I have. I'd use this, but this is like way too green, I think. Or maybe not. What did I use? I can't remember what I used. Did I use that? Yeah, I did use that. No. Yeah, I like that one better. Uh-oh, gonna have to remove the grass. Never had to remove grass before. Well, that was stupid. Okay. Maybe that'll be the right color. I don't know. So that was summer. Maybe spring? Maybe I should get the spring color. I might get the spring color. I don't have any static grass anymore because I used everything for my due date board. Do I want the spring? Because this is summer. Then the spring will definitely be more yellow. So that's what I want. What company is that? Where'd I put it? Oh. War World Scenics. One millimeter grass. Hmm. I might need to get that. What? It's a lot. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I want to use leaves. Don't think I want to use that. Grass. I'm going to wait. Put that away. Okay. Well, what now? I know what I can do. And what this does. Yep. Oh, that's my old guard. Maybe I'll paint those up too. My old guard are half painted, and I haven't done anything with them for quite a while. They've been neglected. Guess I can use a better brush for that. Oh, okay, so they need to be closer. Hmm. Well, that kind of opens the bowl. Okay. The British cavalry tended to end up racing each other and would look like the pick, but more disciplined cavalry would get it right and stay in line in a tight formation in order to actually charge. Ooh. Hey, Papagus, how's it going, man? Paid some Napoleonics up right now. Um, for my challenge, I'm doing some cavalry right here. See right there. But I was just informed on Discord that they cavalry back then. I didn't know how close they were placed. And I guess they were placed very extremely close. But it makes sense though because it's kind of like a whole huge unit, a whole like formation just bashing into enemy lines and breaking them up. So I should have known better, but I need to take them off the base now and get them closer, I guess. So yeah. I have yet to watch your video on your World War I Germans. Sorry about that, but I did see it though. I've been meaning to watch it. I always like when people get into World War I. I keep telling Matt. Um, keep telling Matt. I'm excited to see where Atlantic Games is going with their World War I German plastics now. I really hope they get into that. I would call it an untapped market, really, um, and make some cool boxes out of there, out of that era. Really looking forward to. Hopefully, they do some Marines, some U.S. Marines. That'd be really cool. I'd buy that box, and the British. I already want to get the Germans. I'd get anything. I'd get French. World War I's pretty sweet. I finished my challenge. I paid it one one tank. The next plastic World War I box says, "Okay, so where did you hear that? Just Friday when me and Matt were doing our live stream, our show. He said that they said something about their next box reveal, and we went on their website on the during the stream and looked at their news and everything, and we didn't see anything. So yeah, where are you getting that? But those are going to be cool though because you know they're going to have the versions with the helmets, the versions with the kepis for 1914. Um, Yeah, those are going to look really cool. Which I'd totally buy 2 boxes, one for regular French, uh, with the helmets, the 1918 version, and then probably do like Harlem Hellfighters or something. It was on a podcast. Oh, I didn't know they had a podcast. What kind of podcast? If you could give me the name, that'd be nice. Because I bet you, I'm guessing that they probably talk about it. Hey, Phil, how's it going, man? I'm doing a little bit of work on my French infantry right now, but yeah, we have the cavalry right here that I was talking about. Um, which, well, you saw the picture. They're quite spaced out. I should have known better. And right now, I'm kind of deciding on if I want to take them off and reglue them a little bit closer or not. So I don't really know right now what I'm going to do. And plus, I don't really know how I'm going to. Okay, cool. I don't really know what I'm going to base coat them as right now, what I'm going to airbrush them as. I usually pick the color that's used the most on a miniature, so like Germans, for instance, base coat them in field gray, and then just go off of that. Like my French infantry here, they got white pants and white, I don't know what you'd call it, under tunic. So I just base coat them white and paint all the other colors on. But with the cavalry though, I'd paint the horses, but each squadron though has different colors, which I have 2 squadrons here. I figured if I was going to do the challenge, I might as well don't at least do a little bit more than the bare minimum, and kind of get some more done while I'm doing it. So I'm doing 2 squadrons, and of course the first squadron is going to be black, and then the second squadron is like a beige color, is what I read. So hopefully that's right. Hopefully the source was right. But yeah. Okay. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning. Oh, hey Matt, how's it going? Ah, Plastic French. I knew they were doing another kit, but I just couldn't. I know. I told Pabakis that we were on there looking and trying to figure out what their new box set was going to be, but we could not find it. But that's gonna be sweet, though. I'm telling you, I'm gonna buy 2 boxes. One for 1918 French, and then Harlem Hellfighters. Because the Harlem Hellfighters are just badass. But that's nice though. Like, I will admit, it seems like they came out with those very fast. Well, I mean, they came out with the German infantry, what, like maybe 2 months ago, 3 months ago? And now they're already coming out with the French box. I mean, that's pretty fast. And then actually, when me and Matt were looking uh, for an article saying that what their new releases were going to come out as, they said that they were going to actually focus up the ante on making more, designing more, and getting more box sets out there. So that's pretty cool. So I hope they just freaking pedal to the metal and get some shit done, and finally give us a whole plastic range of World War One guys. That's gonna be sweet. And I'm telling you, I can already taste it. Just those World War One Marines with shotguns. Super nice, super good. Those guys are gonna be so nice. I'm gonna have to buy like 5 boxes of those. No, probably not 5 boxes, but definitely gonna get one, maybe 2. And yeah, Blood and Valor. Okay, okay, gotcha. And that's oh god, what are they called? Plunder games? Or well, not plunder games. Firelock games. They do the blood and plunder, the blood and plunder game. I've always wanted to get into that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, the Doughboys. The Doughboys. Well, while I have you guys on, you guys Firelock. Yeah. I wanted a French army, but I think I might just stick with the early war. Oh man, you got to go with the. You got to go with the. With more, dude. More projects, more money, more models, more plastic crack, as Martin would say. Okay, so those are all good. Those are all good to go. Oh, do you guys want to see some pretty cool shit? I'll bring out my. If you guys want, I'll bring out my Car 98. Show that bad boy off. I shot it. I shot it. Me and my dad went out and fired it a couple days ago. That thing is sweet. That thing is so cool. Here, I'll post a video on the Discord if I can. Discord's a little bit goofy when it comes to like length of. Yeah, I hear you. I think I might. I think I might keep the cavalry like this. I might sin a little bit and just keep them with that space instead of take them all off. Because like the basing was all designed for. Oh, maybe I could. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 8, 12. What was it? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Okay, so 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah, and then I would have 2 left over. Kind of don't want that. Don't know. Some Cowboys today. Where'd you buy the? I'm guessing they're metal. Oh God. Hopefully, this gets posted on Discord. Discord's pretty stingy when it comes to the length of videos and pictures and stuff. Be like, oh, this file's way too big. Their files are too powerful. All right. Come on. Why won't my phone work? All right, I'm getting pissed off. Great Escape Games. I bought guns for the pack. Great Escape. Great Escape. Great Escape. Sounds familiar. edit that, make that a little smaller. "10 seconds. Everyone in my local area are keeping into the fistful of levels. 6 figures per player, up to 8 players." Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it does sound like a cool rule set. Oh, you guys want to see something really cool? Here. I found this at an antique store about, oh, I don't know, 5 hours away from where I live. It's a big, huge hangar, basically, and it's a huge antique place. And they had a military section, so I went through and I took out all the good shit. And I found this World War II U.S. bazooka rocket bag, and it's stamped. It's stamped 1944 on it. That's all I can see. It's quite faded. You couldn't even see on the camera. But yeah, 1944. The U.S. though on the top of it though is in good condition. Yeah. Always like that. I also have this German canteen here, but it doesn't have the top piece though. But yeah, it's got the wool felt on it, and then of course the actual canteen there. I also have this canteen. It's got a name on it, but it's in Sharpie though, so clearly some fucking idiot wrote on it with a Sharpie. But that's stamped 1944 U.S. on the end piece there. Hey, see you, Pabakis. Thanks for joining, man. Oh, before you go, one more thing. Check that out. Huh? It's pretty nice, huh? Look at the liner. The liner is just perfect. It looks really good. Usually you can't find them without the liner, especially without the decal on it. But the decal's in pretty good shape. But there you go. Have a good day, man. Oh, you want to see some other stuff before you go? Here's my collection of stuff. Got a Hitler Youth Band medal for the winter of 1942 in Russia. If you participated in that shitty campaign, that's what you got. You just got a little medal. 1937 Hitler Youth sports badge. This up here, this went with this. That's a Kriegsmarine, and this was actually ripped off from some Germans on the beach when they finally got onto the beach and started going inland. They had, of course, prisoners, and these were ripped off of some of the prisoners that they had. I have an Iron Cross, and then of course the Volkssturm band here, and then 2 regular German hair belt buckles. Yeah, make sure that doesn't fall. There we go. Ooh, here. Since we're talking about World War I, I'll show you these. These are my relatives. These are pictures of my relatives. Just going before they were going off to war in Europe. I don't know much about them though. I mean, I couldn't tell you if they saw action or not, or were in the Battle of Bela Wood. But, yep, old postcards. That's the guy I showed you in the first picture. That's probably his buddy or something. But really cool. And there's him again. Badass. Yeah, these are really cool. Don't even know their names. My family's very. I come from both sides of the family where nobody really knows anything. That's a little difficult. You have to kind of figure shit out on your own. But those are really cool though. And then I have a musette bag. Here, I'll show you that. I'll bring that out. This I also found with that bazooka bag, with this old paratrooper musette bag. And this is stamped 1943 on it. Yeah. Atlantic Production Corporation. But if you're collecting U.S. stuff, it's pretty nice to collect them because the Americans, they always, or I should say we always marked every single thing that we made. We marked what year it was made and where it was from and what company made it. So it's really nice to like track it down, you know? So, yeah. Put that. But, yeah. I think I have some more stuff around here, but I can't really remember. Okay, let's get cracking on. Cracking on with this. So I think I'm going to keep them like that. Yep. I know. I'm sinning, but I think I'm just going to keep them like that. I mean, I think they look okay. Well, half of me doesn't like how they are. I don't like how they're spaced out. Because it looks weird with the infantry, because the infantry is just so put together. And then the cavalry is so spread out. So, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Really nice stuff, but you know, it's really fun collecting shit like that. I never thought. I mean, it is kind of pricey doing stuff like that, but history buffs like us really appreciate it for what it is. and it's actually it's a lot cooler having it in person than you'd think, really, and just kind of knowing that you have it. So yeah. Oh, actually, here, I'll bring out my Car 98, the newest addition to the collection. I have no idea if this is if this goes against YouTube regulations or not, but this is my Car 98, the new one I got not too long ago. Super nice gun. It was such a blast shooting this thing. I tell you what, it definitely made my arm hurt a little bit the next day. But I mean, trying there's no recoil. There's no nothing to absorb anything. But it's a super nice gun though. Super nice gun. Shot well. Yeah. What I tried to do the first time, me and my dad, we put one of the rounds in right here, and then try to do that, and it wasn't taking it all. I guess you have to first put it down inside here, and then it picks it up out of the the chamber right here, the hollowed out piece where you put all your rounds, and then it takes it. But it's super cool though. Hey, you can shoot that anytime you want. I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but okay, yeah, you can a little bit. So the eagle is right there, and then the cell or the serial numbers and everything for it are on there, and then the bayonet, which this is a German bayonet that was stamped Czech. So if you see, there's we're close. We're close. We're very close. Come on. Ah, never mind. All right, see you, Matt. Thanks for hanging out. Could you imagine having this thing stabbed in you? Holy crap! I think that'd knock you down. At least I'd hope it knocked you down. If I was the one with the gun. But anyway, that's all. I should probably get back to painting. What time is it? Holy smokers! It's 12:40 in the morning. Well, I think I'm gonna cut it here. So hopefully everybody's has a good morning, has a good day over in the UK and all that, and whatever time it is in Australia right now. And I think I'm gonna hit the hay and go to bed. So